Hey everyone, so today we're going to be testing out another product from SHOPEE. So I'm not really one who works out, but the product we're testing is these budget parallel dip bars. So they're steel full metal and they only cost about less than 2,000 pesos. I think it was just 1,900 plus the shipping fee, which is fairly cheap. So we're going to be testing them out to see how well they are and to see if you guys should be purchasing them. So these are the dip bars. I think I'll be editing the details or the dimensions on the side here. Then I'll be showing you a video of me assembling it and unboxing it probably, as the assembly time was only about 10 minutes if I believe. Next, you might be wondering how well they hold up as budget dip bars, as there are dip bars out there that cost way more than this. Some of them are even mounted to the floor. Well, the one disadvantage of this is that one of the bars are actually wobblier than the other. And this is very obvious if you're doing it on a cemented floor. But right now, I have them on grass. So, the wobble really isn't clear. But one of them, this one, is wobblier than this if you do some exaggerated shaking, but nonetheless, aside from that, they work fine. Doing balancing on them, there's not much wobble, it works fine. And doing dips, here let me just do a diagonal view. Doing dips has never, well, there hasn't been any accidents and they've worked fine for the past 5 days. So there's a minor wobble, but aside from that, not much other issues. One minor issue, if you guys are very particular, might be, it won't focus, might be this. This scratch actually came right out of the box. Don't mind the dirt, that's my fault. But the scratch came out of the box and that's the only other issue I know. Oh yeah, this also came out of the box. So some scratches, but yeah, nothing really bad. These are just because of the paint scratches, I guess. But they came out of the box, and yeah, those minor issues are the only ones, and the wobble. But nonetheless, they perform fine as dip bars. So yeah, for me, it's quite worth the money. So let me just do a little bit of amateur workouts to show you. So as you can see here, you actually can do workouts. So I know my form isn't the best, but I really try to emphasize the fundamentals of doing dips and doing my rows. For my dips, I really do put the tension on the chest and triceps, and for the rows, I really try to put the tension on my back. You can do stretches, swinging movements, and isometric holds on these dip bars, and they really do feel secure. I feel comfortable doing these workouts on these dip bars, and for the past days I really haven't been scared using them. So usability wise, they really are useful for a various amount of workouts. So speaking truthfully, ever since I unboxed them, it's been 5 days. So I've had these for 5 days before finishing this video. And one might ask still, well, you can do dips in anything. You can do them in tables or in chairs. Why still spend about 1,000 pesos to purchase these dip bars? Well, as you saw, it's actually a good investment because you can do plenty other workouts. And even the ones I showed are not enough to everything that you can do with dip bars. The possibilities are endless, and I think if you want to take a step forward in your fitness journey, want to get stronger, want to learn new skills. I'm still a beginner, so yeah, I invested in these equipment as it will help you really in the long run. So as long as, for me, I think the 1,000 to 2,000 peso price is worth it. Of course, shipping was expensive because these are kind of heavy, but it was worth it for me. And I think you guys can make a good purchase with these as well, because it really does help. And if you think it's not worth it, just know that a purchase is only worth it based on how much you use it. So if you're just gonna buy these because they're affordable, but you're not gonna do anything, you're not gonna work out, then that's a waste. So I suggest you purchase them. Affordable, I think it's a good price to start. So as a beginner, you purchase them, you make the best use out of them, and it will definitely be worth it. So hopefully these will last me long. Hopefully they'll stay well. If there's any damages, I think you just have to keep these safe from being wet in the rain. I don't think it will rust. Maybe the paint might peel, but nonetheless, it's a good price, good product. It'll last me long, I bet. So that's all I can say about these. Hopefully you can try them out yourselves, make the purchase. I'll link the Shopee description down below, and have a nice day. I really love these products, and hopefully you will too.